Hey family, how are you all? I hope you're doing fine. My name is Kalas and you're watching The Journey of Transformation. Well, today is 24th November 2025 and right now is 12:58 p.m. while I'm recording this and I know I'm running late, but yeah. Today is Monday and yeah, I'm following the schedule of sleep and I'm following the schedule of physical activity. So yes, before I talk about my day, let's talk about this journey of transformation. Well, to all new people here, you don't know what this series is about, what this journey of, what this journey of transformation is all about. So yes, this is the journey of transformation, and this is the journey about physical, mental, and financial transformation of mind. How I change physically, mentally, and financially. How I change, how my views change, how my perspective of life change, how my opinions change. Basically, as a human being, how I change. This is the journey about change. This is the journey about perspective of life. So yes, and this channel and this journey of transformation holds two purposes. First, I really want to build a community who I call family. So yes, I want to build a family here who is always there for each other. Okay, and second, I really want to earn money so I can support myself and my parents financially. Now, let's start the video. So I woke up today 6:30 a.m. and after that I did brush and after that I emptied my stomach and after that I ran for 45 minutes and after that I took a shower and after shower I made myself a coffee and I drank my coffee and after drinking coffee I started reading quotes and reading pages of good books on social internet. But yeah, I ended up scrolling through social media for 5 to 10 minutes. But yeah, as when I got reminded by my mind that this is something I should not do, so yes, I closed the app and after that I started again reading books pages on internet on Google and after that doing that thing for about hour. I started yes, I had a conversation after that with my mom for about 15 to 20 minutes and after that I again watched YouTube for about 15 to 20 minutes. And I know I'm not supposed to watch because I'm staying away from social media, but it's just a pattern that I'm so used to this pattern that I end up doing things which I'm not supposed to. So yes, I got I was watching it and I got reminded that I'm not supposed to. So yes, I closed the app. But what I was watching is that I was watching a video about perspective of life, like how beautifully it was given the message of humanity. Like, okay, whatever, I don't want to yap about it, but yes, I was watching a video about perspective of life and psychology of human being, and after I again started reading books pages and watching quotes and all. But after that I just put away my phone, turned off my phone, and after that I just sat alone in my room, closed the door, closed the window, and I just sat alone and had a conversation about life with myself, that whatever is going around in this world and what I feel right now and every single thing, I had a conversation with myself because it's very healthy and good to have a conversation with yourself. It's important to have a conversation with yourself because it's important. I don't know how to tell you this, but yes, trust me, it's most important thing to have a conversation with yourself. And after having conversation with myself for about hour, yes, that's so much, but yeah, it was important, so I gave myself a conversation and after that I did journaling and I don't know how long I did, but yeah, after journaling I read a book again and after that I am recording this. And I know that I'm running too late today because I usually record it 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. and after that I convert this recording into the video form and after that I directly upload it to the YouTube. Yes, I don't consider even watching this video before uploading because I know that I don't talk about things which can hurt someone and which can hurt someone in any ways. So yes, well, yeah, after recording this I will have my lunch because I'm hungry right now and I'm supposed to have a lunch before 1 p.m. So yes, after having lunch I will do journaling again and after that I will watch Netflix. I'm watching Amsterdam right now on Netflix and after watching Netflix for about 2, 3, 4 hours, I don't know how long will I watch, but after that I will have a conversation with my parents because it's important to have a conversation with your family, with the people you are close to. So yes, I will have a conversation with my friends, family, and the people around me, and after that I will play some music and I will dance alone in my room, because it's important to give yourself a moment of joy in the whole day. If you don't give yourself a moment of joy in your full day, then you are missing out. You deserve a moment of joy in your full day. So yes, please give yourself a moment of joy. And this is a moment of joy, moment of joy for me, that I play music I love and after that I dance alone. I just enjoy that moment. So yes, after doing that I will have my dinner, because it will be dinner time, and after dinner time it will be my night schedule. So yes, if you already know my night schedule, right? So yes, and if you don't know, and look, if you're watching this, you probably don't know that how this series is going, what this journey of transformation is all about, what I'm yapping about, and what is this going on, then please consider watching from day zero. You will have a perspective of this journey of transformation, like how this journey of transformation is going, what is this journey of transformation is all about, and what I have changed in this journey of transformation, how I have changed the way I was behaving, the way I was having conversation, how far I have come. And there has been so many changes in myself also, and this journey of transformation also, and this is the journey, this is the journey about change. So yes, you will have a bigger perspective of this journey of transformation if you watch from day zero. And if you don't have time, then yeah, just watch some old videos, so you can understand little bit. Okay, so yes, well, you can watch my mental videos also. Like when I started this channel, I started with the idea of helping people. Like this is also the purpose of this channel, because the things I have been through in my life, like I really have been through the worst and horrific things in my life, and it was a very traumatizing. So yes, I wanted to help people with mental health, because that's the thing I believe in. I believe in people with mental health, people with mindset. So yes, that's why I started this channel with idea of helping people with mental health. So I started making videos about mental health, and those videos are still available. So if you want to watch, you can watch mental health videos on my channel. Okay, and yeah, I'm not a professional or I'm not a doctor or anything, but the things I've learned with my life, I've said, and as much as I can help, it's good. So yes, and well, what I was saying I forgot, but well, this is the journey where I talk about my day, how my day is going, what I'm going to do in my day, what I'm feeling right now, the things I'm going through right now, what I'm thinking, the thoughts I'm having. And I talk about consistency and discipline. I talk about mental health. There are so many things I talk about, and this is the journey where I go with the flow in recording, because this is the journey of transformation. I have to be raw and honest about every single thing in this journey of transformation. So that's why I keep it raw and honest without any script. There is no script with this journey of transformation, because I keep it very raw and honest with the go with the flow. Like I start recording and I start yapping about with my day, like how my day is going, what I did in my day, what I'm going to do in my day, and what I'm feeling right now, the things I'm going through, and every single thing. Because if I don't be honest and raw right now, and if I think of watching my old videos in future, like this is the day 81 video, right? So if I watch day 81 video on a day 810 video, then what will I see? It will be lie, right? So how will I understand myself that I was living this life, I was living in this loop, this is the thing I was believing, this is the way I was? How will I understand myself if I was not honest and raw, right? So that's why, that is also the one reason where I that's why I also be raw and honest, because I want to understand myself, I want to know myself better. That's why, that's also the one reason. That's why I keep it raw and honest. So if when I see myself in the future, even for past, like if I see my videos today, like if I watch my mental health videos or day 0 video, day 1, 2, 3 video today, I will see a perspective that this is the way I was talking, this is the way I was behaving, this is the the way I was doing things, and every single thing I will have a perspective of my life, perspective of myself, so I can change. This is the loop I was living in, this is the things I was doing. You can understand, right? So yes, well, I keep it raw and honest, and this is the way I like it. So yes. And look, if you are watching this, then you have to understand this, that this is the day 81 of the genuine transformation, which means I have stayed consistent till till 81 plus days, and not just 81 plus days. I started the channel 5 months ago, and since then I have uploaded every single day a video. So I have stayed consistent every single day. I have uploaded every single day a video, which means 5 months of discipline and consistency. So if you're watching this, it's not by any luck, it's not by any miracle. It's because of the consistency and discipline I have given in my work. So every single view I get in my video, every single subscriber I will get from this. This is something I'll deserve. This is something I got with my efforts, my work, my discipline and my consistency. So I want to give you this, that whatever you're doing in your life, it's not just about YouTube. It's not just about business. It's about every single thing you want to do in your life. Stay consistent with your work and trust yourself. Understand this. If you really want to have success in your life with the thing you are doing in your life, whatever it is, okay, whatever it is, first, the most important thing, you have to trust yourself. There will be people, even if you are successful, that who will make you feel smaller, who will not appreciate you, and there will be so much negativity also. But if you really do trust yourself, if you believe in yourself that you will achieve, and you are satisfied with your work, if you really do trust yourself in the end, that's the most important thing. So that's why you have to trust yourself with your full heart. So trust yourself, one of the most important thing. And second, stay consistent and disciplined with your work. Okay, so stay consistent and disciplined with your work, and you will have success for sure. I trust you, I believe in you, and trust me, you will have success for sure. And if you're watching this, that's also the example that you're watching this because of the consistency and discipline I have given in this work. That's why YouTube recommended you this video. It's not just by luck or any other thing. It's because of the consistency and discipline. You understand that? Okay, so please trust yourself and stay consistent and disciplined with your work. You will have success for sure. Okay, I believe in you. I really do trust you, and you can do this. Okay, well, yeah. And look, I really don't know what you're going through right now. I really don't know. I don't know what you are suffering from, what you're going through right now in your life. But you have to understand that life is really more beautiful than you think. You need to have a bigger perspective of life. You really need to have a bigger perspective of life, because I, as a human being, have been through the worst and horrific things in my life. And I was at a phase in my life where I wanted to end everything. I really wanted to not feel anything and don't do anything. But what I did is that I did opposite. I stood up for myself. I started taking care of myself. I was alone. No one was with me. I didn't have friends. I didn't have a good conversation with my parents. I didn't have my parents. I didn't have friends. I didn't have anyone to support me. I was also not privileged. And I was also, the guy who didn't have the money. So I was not able to seek for professional help or seek for a doctor. So I was alone by myself. But still, I stood up. I started taking care of myself. I started doing physical activity. I started, being mindful about things I do and things I listen to, things I have conversation about, things I watch, what I consume, and every single thing I started being mindful. I started taking care of my mental health. So if I can stand up every single day for myself, if I can make myself, live this life and enjoy this life, then you can too. Trust me, life is really beautiful. It's just the way you see it right now. And I understand that the thing you are going through right now will make you feel that nothing is good, the world is negative and every single thing. But you have to understand, your mind, and every single human being has a mind which is designed the way which makes you believe on the things you want to believe in. So whatever you're believing right now is because you want to believe that thing. But it's not real. It's just the way your brain is designed, that you will believe the things you want to believe in. Your brain will give you, provide you the proof, even if those proof are not real. it will show you the things which you want to see, because the brain works that way. So yes, you have to understand, if you start doing opposite, like if you start you know being positive, start working on yourself, you will see that there is still a light. There are so many good things in this world. Life is really beautiful. You can still live and enjoy this life. There is so much you can do to change your life. So you have to change your perspective of life. You have to start working on yourself. Okay, you can do this. Trust me, you can. Look, even if you don't subscribe my channel, even if you don't watch my videos, even if you don't like me, even if you don't like my videos, even if you don't comment, I just want one thing in the end. Okay, just one thing. Do one thing for me. Okay, start taking care of yourself. That's what I want. Yes, look, I really have to do things in my life, and I don't want anyone to go through that. So please understand that you have this family, and there are people in this world who want to help you. There are really people who really want to help you. There are so many helpline numbers where you can call for free and get a help. There are so many free ways you can get a help. And if you have money and if you are privileged enough, then you can get help. Like you can seek for professional help, you can seek for a doctor, because you have money and privilege. You have to understand, there are so many people, millions of people who don't have privilege, who don't have money to seek for professional help or seek for a doctor. Look at me, I still don't have money, I still don't have privilege enough in my life to seek for professional help or seek for a doctor. I still struggle with my life, I still go through things in my life, but still I work on myself. I get up every single day and I do my work. I stand up for myself. So yes, you have this privilege, you have this money, so use your money to use your money to help yourself. Use your privilege to help yourself, because nothing is more important than you. You are the most important human being. So use your money and privilege to help yourself. Seek for professional and seek for a doctor. And to those people who are watching this, who don't have money and who don't have privilege in their life, you can still help yourself. Look at me, I didn't have the money, I still don't have money, but still I stand up every single day. I still help myself every single day. I make my day happy. I give myself a joy. I give my life a meaning. I give myself a purpose. So you need to do this too. You need to give yourself a life you deserve. Be happy, and trust me, you really deserve to be loved. You really deserve to be taken care of. You really deserve to be get treatment. So please give yourself the love, care and treatment you deserve. Okay, and understand this, that whenever we are going through something in our life, whenever we suffer from something in our life, we feel alone. Why? Because we forget that one of the most important person who is always there for us, even in the bad times, even in the good times, who is yourself. You always have yourself, even in the bad times, even in the good times. It's just that our brain doesn't recognize, or we don't accept ourselves, we don't acknowledge ourselves in the bad times. So you have to understand that you have to accept yourself, you have to acknowledge yourself. You have to understand this fact that you have yourself, even in the bad times, even in the good times. You have yourself. You are not alone. Don't say this that you are alone. You are not. You have yourself. I was alone, but I still had myself when I was going through things in my life. It was really horrific. It was really you don't know about my story, and I only know that only I know how painful that was and how bad that was. But still, I had myself. I stood up for myself, and I made my life the way I wanted. Like, I'm really glad that I stood up. I'm really proud on myself that I changed my life. So you can too. You can still help yourself. You can change your story. Your story is not written. This is not end. There are so many blank pages you have to write. You can change your story. Okay, you can change your story. You can live this life. You can enjoy this life. Trust me. You can do so many things, and it's important to have conversation. Don't forget this. You can have conversation with your parents. You can have conversation with your friends. You can have conversation with the person you are close to, or you can have a conversation with anyone in in this comment section. just have a conversation. It's important. Tell the people in the comment section that what you're going through right now, what you're feeling right now. It's important to have a conversation. It's the most important thing. And please, if you can, then please call for help. Seek for professional help, seek for a doctor. And there are so many ways you can help yourself, because it's the most important thing. You deserve to be taken care of. Trust me, you really deserve to be taken care of. Okay, so please, one of the most important and first step to get help is to ask for help. So please ask for help. And it's important to have a conversation also, so please have a conversation. Okay, so please do one thing for me. Even if you don't watch me, subscribe me, or do nothing for me, just do one thing for me. Start taking care of yourself, because I want to help you. I want to really want to give this world a message of you can do anything in this world. You can change your life, because the things I have been through and the life I had, I don't want anyone to go through that. I really don't want anyone to go through that. That's why I say this in every single video I make, that help yourself, take care of yourself. Because if you don't stand up for yourself, if you don't do nothing for yourself, then who is going to help you? Who is going to come for you to help? So you have to stand up for yourself. You have to change your life. You have to. So please start taking care of yourself. Please. Even if you do nothing for me, even if you even if you do nothing for this world, do one thing. Just do one thing for yourself. That start taking care of yourself. Start taking care of yourself. Okay? And yes, I'm yapping about this again and again so many times. So yes, I'm going to change the topic, but yeah, it's important for me. So yes, I yap about this. But yeah, well, I already told you about my day, and I already talked about the things I talk about, and it's been 22 minutes since I started this recording, and it's 1:20 p.m. while I'm saying this. And look, I'm running late today, so I have to make this recordings smaller. Like I usually record this for 40-50 minutes or sometime even hour, but yeah, I have to keep this smaller today. And look, I really want to have a long conversation. I really do want, but the thing is that if I don't have anything to talk about, if I don't have any thoughts in my mind, what should I talk about? I don't want to make this video unnecessarily long. I don't want you to feel bored while watching this video. That's why. You understand that? And look, if you're watching this, I want to give you this, that if you're watching this and if you're starting something in your life, don't wait for perfect moment. Don't wait for perfect time. Please don't. Please don't wait for perfect time, or don't wait for perfect moment. Because this is the right moment. The moment you are living in is the right moment. I know that there are so many people who are starting something in their life and they are just waiting for perfect moment. They are just waiting to do something perfectly. But no one needs to do something perfectly. No one needs to do something on perfect time. Because if you just start whatever you want to do, if you just start and keep doing that, you will learn from the process and you will get better and better. For example, the way I'm making videos right now, it's also not perfect, and I'm still not making professional level of videos, but still I'm better than before. I learned through the process. I was not making good videos before. I'm not making good videos right now also, but for sure I know this fact that I'm better than before. If you watch my old videos, you'll see the way I was having conversation, the way I was making videos is different. And right now the way I'm making video and the way I have conversation is different. It's because I got better and better every single day. I understood my process. I learned from the process. So you can too. You just have to start. I didn't wait for the perfect moment. I didn't waited to make my videos perfectly. I just started working. I just started doing the work. So you have to understand, you just have to start doing your work. Don't wait for perfect moment or a perfect time or do something perfectly. Okay? Just start doing your thing. You will learn from the process and you will do it. Okay? Trust me, you will have success in that. You just have to believe in yourself. Trust yourself. and keep doing your work. Stay disciplined and stay consistent, okay? And yeah, I don't know which country are you from watching right now, but tell me in the comment section where are you from watching. It will give me joy to understand that my videos are getting recommended in which country. So yes, and yeah, I don't know if it's morning, but yeah, if it's morning where you live, then good morning and have a very good day. I wish you a very nice day. Have a nice day. And if it's afternoon, then good afternoon. And if it's evening, then good evening. And if it's night and you're going to sleep after watching this, then good night and have very good sleep. Sweet dreams. And if you're having something while watching this, like lunch, breakfast, dinner, any kind of meal right now, then enjoy your meal. And if you still didn't had a glass of water, then please pour yourself a glass of water and drink it. Okay, stay hydrated. It's important. And if you still didn't had a food yet, then fill your stomach. Eat something. It's important. Okay. And yeah, take care of yourself. That's the most important thing. Well, I already talked about the things I talk about. I already told you about my day. I already talked about the things I will go do. I will do in my day. And every single thing. So yes, well, it's time. Am I feeling anything right now? Yeah, there is so much going on in my brain right now, but yeah, I don't have enough time to talk about it because I'm running late and I have to add this and I have to convert this recording into the video form, and after that I have to upload also, and it's going to take a time also. So yes, I'm running late and I don't have a time, but yeah, I'm going to keep this enough, like 30 minutes long, or I don't know how much, but yeah, I'm not going to make this unnecessarily long or make you feel bored. So yes, well, do I have anything to talk about right now? Let me think. Well, let me think. Well, look, if you're watching this is the day 81 of the genuine transformation, right? It means I have stayed consistent since 81 plus days, and I've stayed consistent on this channel since I started it. So you can see this the bigger way, like how many days it has been, like 5 months means about 150 day, right? 140, 150, right? So this many days of consistency, I know for some people it might not be a lot. It not okay, I'm saying this in a wrong way, and if you're watching this and if you're understand that I sometimes pronounce something or wrong, or if sometime I say something wrong, then understand that I'm learning from the process, and I'm just a human being and I can make mistakes. I'm allowed to make mistakes. We all are just human being, and look, understand this, I believe in the bigger perspective of life. The way you see the world, it might be different. The way you believe in your life, it might be different, but you have to understand that I'm just a human being like you, and I am allowed to make mistake. I'm allowed to do the things I'm doing right now. So if I say something wrong, if I do any mistake, if I'm wrong on anything, you can correct me, right? You can correct me, and I can change. I will change. And if I've said something wrong, and if I was wrong on any point, if I did any mistake, then I'm sorry. I am sorry and I apologize for it. But you have to understand that I'm just a human being. I'm learning from the process. I'm doing my work consistency. I'm doing my work consistently and with discipline. So I will learn from the process itself. So please correct me, but don't make me feel smaller or do something which will be harassment or something like that, okay? Because that's not good for yourself also. So yes, well, look, I believe that we are all here to live this life. We all are here to enjoy this life. I believe that life is too short to argue over things, fight over things, and waste our life in arguing and fighting about things. I believe in living life. I believe in enjoying the process, enjoying this life, living this life. So yes, please be a good human being, be a kinder human being, and never ever in your life make someone feel smaller, and don't waste your time arguing over things or fighting over things, because the time you are wasting in your life right now while arguing over things or fighting over things, you can use your time, you can use that time to do something productive or do something which can give you joy. Okay, so yes, live your life, use your live every moment you have right now to enjoy, to give yourself the joy. Live this life. We are all here to live this life, not just survive. If you are living in survival mode, then you have to understand that you need to work on yourself. Work on yourself and start living your life. We are here to live this life, not just survive. We all are here to live this life, experience this life, enjoy this life. So start working on yourself. Look at me, I am working every single day with my work. So when I'll have money, when I'll start earning from this channel, I will use that money to make my life better, make my parents' life better. I will change my life, my parents' life. I will enjoy this life with the money. So you can too. You can do this too. I'm not telling you to copy me. Never ever in your life copy me or copy someone or get influenced by someone. That's the worst thing you can do. What you want to do is that start working working on your thing. Do something what you want to do. Do something what you love to do. Do something what you like to do. Do your own thing. Because at the end of the day, as a human being, what you need is that satisfaction of your work. So in the end of the day, when you are done with your work and you see yourself, you need to be satisfied that you did what you wanted to do, you did what you love to do, you did what you like to do, and you need to be happy with your work. I'm happy with my work. I'm very satisfied with my work because this is just something which I wanted to do. This is something with my own idea. This is something I like to do. I didn't copy anyone or I didn't got influenced by anyone. I just started with my own idea. I started a channel with idea of helping people and I started making mental health videos. And one day while I was making video and after recording video and after making that video, I just had an idea in my mind to create this genuine transformation, and I did it. I just created this genuine transformation, and after that you see that I'm doing this work. After that I stayed consistent with my work. So yes, you have to work on your things. You have to work on your ideas. Create something with your own idea. Do your own thing. Okay? And look, I know it takes time, but it's worth it. You can see me that I'm not a successful YouTuber. I'm not getting good results, but still I'm showing up every single day. I'm doing my work with consistency and discipline. That's the reason some videos get views, some videos get good impressions. That's the reason, because of the consistency and discipline. And that's the reason will be in future also, that I'll be stable on YouTube. I will have good views on my videos. I will have good subscribers on my channel because of the consistency and discipline I give. So yes, you have to understand that the work you give on your whatever you want to do, it will be worth it. I know it's going to take a time, but it's worth it. You just need to believe in yourself. You just need to trust yourself. So yes, and understand this, never ever in your life lose your ideas. If you are too lazy person, then do one thing to help yourself, that whenever you have any idea, write it down and keep it safe. And whenever in future you have motivation to do something or inspiration to do something, use that motivation and inspiration to work on that idea. Because your idea can change the world. Your idea can change this world. We all know this, that no one in this world, not even me, not even you, not even anyone in this world knows the fact that how much big impact your idea can create in this world. So start working on your ideas. Don't lose your ideas. Whenever you have any kind of idea, just start working on your ideas. Okay? It's important thing. And yeah, trust yourself. Keep going. Keep doing your work. Stay disciplined and stay consistent. And I don't know what I was yapping about. I forgot. I really was saying something, but I forgot what I was saying. It's not a live, so you can't tell me, right? In a live chat. But yeah, well, I forgot. So yeah, let's keep it that way. But it's 1:33 p.m. and it's 35 minutes since I started this, and I don't know what should I yap about. I really had something, but I forgot. I mean, how? Whew. I don't know what to do. Well, I think I should end this video because I don't have anything and I don't want to waste, any moment right now to, because I don't have time right now because I have to convert this recording also into video form right now, and after that I have to upload also, so yes, well, yeah, if you're watching this and if you watched this video full, then thank you so much. Tell me in the comment section that you have watched this video full. Why? Because I have not seen anyone watching my videos full. And if you watched this, then tell me in the comment section. Okay, it will give me joy. Okay, so yes, tell me in the comment section if you watched this video full. And to everyone here, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being the part of the genuine transformation, and I'm really glad that you're here. Be it a part of the change, be it a part of this journey of transformation. Okay, this is the journey about so many things. Okay, understand this. This is the journey about so many things. It's not just about one thing or two thing or three thing. I want to give this world so many messages. I want to give this world a message of humanity. I want to give this world a message of, self-care, mental health, and so many things I want to give this world. So yes, I'm not just here for one thing or two things. Yes, there are only two purposes with this channel, that I want to build a family here and I want to earn. But there are so many reasons also that why I'm here. So yes, I want to do so many changes. I want to give this world so many messages also. So yes, well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. And yes, I forgot this, that I really do consider every single one watching this, every single human being. I really do consider every single human being who subscribes me, who follows me, as my family member. I don't see subscribers as a subscribers, numbers as a numbers, followers as a followers, fans as a fans. No, I see you as my family member. When you subscribe, when you follow me, you are my family. You are my family member. I don't see you as subscriber or follower or fan or just a number. I see you as a real human being, as a part of my family. I see you as my family member. So if you have subscribed, if you have followed, then you're my family. You are part of this family. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being the part of this genuine transformation. This is the day 81 of the genuine transformation. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. This is the most important thing. Even if you don't, even if you forget this video, even if you forget this channel, just don't forget this. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. And toodles.